Hello? Hey guys, I'm back with another video. This time I wanted to count down Hell Embers, skins. I guess, like, how I would rate them and stuff. He has quite a bit of skins, a lot of B tiers. And as I said, I will not be counting any C tiers because those would just be in the bottom for the most part. But yeah, I guess let's get started. Starting at the very bottom, we have this one called Leonidas. I guess it's kind of self-explanatory why I'm putting it in the bottom. It's just very plain looking, like, I don't know. Not really much, like, it's almost a C tier in my opinion. There isn't a lot going on. So, anyways, let's get moving, because there's a lot of B tiers, Bessie. There's a lot of B tiers. Next up is Head Chef. It's not bad. It's interesting. It's like creepy. It's odd. So I guess that's that, you know. Yeah, he has like the kitchen knives. He's gonna cook something up. You know, I don't know if I would eat his food, but it's like okay, I guess. Craftsman. It's okay. He has a really creepy face. I think this one has like one of the creepiest faces, and he has like those like needles through his mouth. Like, damn, bestie, are you okay? Do you need help? Yeah, it reminds me kind of that movie 9, a little bit. It's kind of eerie, I guess. I don't know. It's an okay skin. He has like interesting B tiers. Next up is Welder. This one's also interesting. You know, I feel like a lot of the older B tiers in IDV used to be like really costume changes. I feel like nowadays the B tiers are just color changes. Like they made the C tiers into B tiers nowadays. But like back in the day, they used to make like these really interesting B tiers. So this is one of them. It's like it pretty much changes his appearance entirely. And he's a welder now. Honestly, Hell Embers doesn't have bad skins per se, to be quite honest with you. He doesn't have any bad skins, really. Lasso is pretty interesting. Again, completely changes his appearance. He got the titty out as well. Who doesn't like that? That face mask is pretty creepy as well. Up above that a little bit. Almost the exact same thing, but like just with a little more design is Executioner. The only reason I'm putting this one a little bit more up is because it's Alice in Wonderland themed. I think it's from the Alice in Wonderland essence they had. So obviously I'm a sucker for that. And so it's a little bit higher, just a teeny bit, even though it's the exact same damn thing. Next up, we have Immortal Guard. Not a bad skin, it's okay. I mean, it's not my cup of tea, personally, but it has some cool effects. It also changes his weapon so that it's not like the freaking shark anymore, which, honestly, like, I don't understand how Ember's design. Like, I don't know why they give him a giant shark as a weapon, like, it makes no sense. Then he has the puppets, and I don't know, I think he's a very tacky character, but, the skin is slightly better, I guess. It's okay. Next up, we have Tame. This is for the furries out there. It's cute. It's not bad. He has like a wolf head. He looks like a hunter, like wilderness hunter, I suppose. Reminds me a little bit of like Huntress from DBD. Pretty cool. You know, nice teeth, I guess. It almost looks like a Call of the Abyss skin almost. Next up is Santa. I know, I'm like rating a B tier higher than 2 A tiers. I'm out of my damn mind. But honestly, the skin works really well. I think it looks really good for like a B tier. Like I said before, they don't make B tiers like they used to. Like these B tiers used to be good in this game, but now they're not as good. But this is a pretty interesting one. I like the... I mean, he looks like a Dilfy Santa. So honestly, smash bestie. Like it's pretty good, in my opinion. I would definitely use the skin. Next up is Moonface. Personally, I would rate Santa a little bit higher, but this one actually changes his like in-game icon. So like when you're selecting the hunters, it actually changes the icon of Hell Embers' picture. So if I don't have to look at Hell Embers' regular ugly face, that's a big plus. This one's really weird as well. And it's also rare. It's a rare skin. You can only get it from the Lantern deals. I've never been able to get the Lantern deal for Moonface or Mr. Puppet, which is also bundled in with that. But maybe one day. But I feel like I don't play enough Hell Ember. And I made a whole other video trying to get the Mr. Puppet deal, and I never got it, so you can check that out later. But yeah, Moonface, pretty popular skin. Next up is Perception. I have this one equipped on him right now, actually, and like Moonface, it actually changes the images of like the icon when you're selecting hunters, as well as the other ones. It also changes Hell Embers image like at the end game, so you know when you're like the end screen of the game, when it shows like the defeat or like the win, and it shows the hunter and the survivors in the front, like it changes that image as well. And this one you can actually get pretty easily. I think you can find it in the memory sphere. So pretty good one. I think he looks a little bit like a Cenobite in this one. One of my favorite B tiers for him. But yeah, it's actually a pretty good one for a B tier. Pretty good. Next up is Silence. I know, another B tier. This one doesn't have. I don't think this one changes the icon, but I think as a concept, it looks really good. Just like all bandaged up. Like this is very horror game. It's giving a little bit Silent Hill. As well, it also reminds me of, I don't know if anyone here has played Home Sweet Home Survive. It looks like the hunter from Home Sweet Home Survive, but I think this one came first. Overall, pretty good design. I like it better than some of his A tiers, clearly. Pretty good skin, in my opinion. Next up, we have King Arthur. Pretty cool design. You can get this one in the shop. No, you can get this one in the memory sphere. I like the purple crown, the brown, very medieval. Pretty cool. I hope IDV does more like medieval skins. Preferably skins that aren't just gold and red. I like it when they use different color palettes. And pretty much in the same spot, we have Eternal King, which is literally just a color swap. Except this one you can get in the Illusion Hall for shards. Personally, I haven't bought it. Maybe I should pick it up. I don't really play a lot of Hell Ember though, but I do like the color palette better, which is why I rated it a little bit higher. I'm a sucker for teal. I love the little teal emeralds on his crown. And the red is more like a burgundy, so I think it looks nice. And above that, we have another B tier, Mr. Puppet. Like I said before, they don't make B tiers like they used to. This B tier actually, not only does it have the special effects of changing the icon and the hunter selection, but it also changes he has different voice lines as well in this one. His voice lines change to like a higher pitch. It's really goofy. It's a little creepy. And it actually suits his like puppets like that he comes with like a lot better. I wish they had made Hell Ember like a puppet killer. Like that would have been so much cooler than whatever the hell they gave them. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I wish I could get it, but like I said, getting the lantern deals for this is just really difficult for no reason. Above Mr. Puppet, honestly, like, I don't know, this one and Mr. Puppet could be interchangeable, but Aladdin is a really nice skin. It was limited. I believe it's from one of the early Logic paths. I like the big stars on it. He has huge shoes in this one, like little like genie shoes. He hits you with a giant lamp as well. Pretty cool design. Overall, really cool. They did a really good job with this one. And yeah, I guess that's all the comments I have to say about it. Next up in our number 2 spot is Pirate Captain. This one is from the Call of the Abyss. They had, there's 2 versions of this one. But essentially, this is the A tier version. Overall, it's super cool. I like the, what is it? What's that guy called? Like Davy Jones or something? Like, I don't know, like that octopus Dilf or whatever. But I like the purple, looks kind of spooky. I forgot what the weapon looks like in this. I think it's something nautical. I don't fucking remember, but pretty cool skin. I like it a lot. It doesn't have the limited tag on it, so I don't know if maybe hopefully this one could come back at some point. Because usually anything that has the limited tag will never come back, but this maybe has a chance of coming back, hopefully. And now for the number 1 spot, obviously I had to give it to Golden Sea Monster. I mean, obviously it's the superior version of the last one. And I know normally I get so tired of gold on S tiers. But I will make an exception for this one. The gold and the green look really nice together. If you've ever seen this one in game, it looks really impressive. It's also a very rare skin. And I believe this one is actually pretty limited. I don't think it has the little tag on it. but they've never brought this one back, unlike the other Call of the Abyss skins. So it's pretty rare. I think I've only seen it in game like once. In my entire 2 years of playing, I've only seen this skin like one time. Really cool. The effects look really nice. Really pretty skin. So I think naturally I would give this as the #1 spot for like all of Hell Ember skins. Like, pretty cool. If I had this skin, I would probably play Hell Ember a lot. But I don't, so I don't play Hell Ember, so... But yeah, guys. So I guess for the next video, maybe I'll do whatever next Survivor there is. I'll try to go in order with them. But yeah, there's a lot of skins in IDV. Like, I feel like I'm kind of just like also rediscovering it. Like, certain skins, I'm like, I've never heard of this skin before. I've never seen that one. So it's pretty cool to also do this project for you guys. Because a lot of skins in IDV don't come back, or they're kind of like, hard to find, you know? So until next time, you guys, make sure to check out my Twitch. We play IDV there regularly, as well as other games. Right now, we're doing a Danganronpa 2 playthrough. So that's been pretty interesting. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!